Hey guys, I saw a really cool video by Chris Fix and it inspired me to try my own headlight restoration project. So here's what I have set up. You can see an umbrella for taking pictures. I wanted to use an artificial light so that I could keep it consistent throughout the day. And then in a second I'll have closer up pictures. Here we've got the general gist of things. This is the sandpaper. I mistakenly got 600 instead of 400 grit, which I didn't realize until after I made the video. There's a new updated can for the recommended spray. This is what I used for my water spraying. There's the Caranuba wax that I applied after everything was done, scissors, rubbing alcohol, and pretty much the same stuff that Chris Fix recommends in his video. So here is a stop motion video. I made it by, hooking a flash up to my camera and then setting the camera to take a picture every, I don't remember, 10 seconds, something like that. So at this point I'm just taping up the edges of the headlight and just a couple more seconds and then I'll have a different angle. Alright, so this is a close-up, and I go through the whole process of spraying with water and sanding with the 600 grit, which Chris Fix recommends 400 as I mentioned before. Then wipe everything off, switch to the 800, still wet sanding. And then removing those bigger particles between each different grit size with isopropyl alcohol and clean paper towels. I use the no lint paper towels, the blue ones are good stuff. Alright, and this is the before. Oh, that was the after. This is the before. So you can see it's not much clearer. Oh, and I wanted to show that that's the plastic that dripped off, so if you're working on a sensitive surface, you may want to take that into account. Yeah, but as you can see, the headlight wasn't much clearer, but the color was definitely different. It removed pretty much all the yellowing. It's a nice pure white right now. I didn't realize how much the overspray would travel from the clear coat. So if you look towards the top, you can see there's not a garbage bag right on the edge of the hood, and then after not too long, I guess right there, there is. I kind of saw the mist traveling up onto the hood, so I grabbed a wet rag and got it off really quick, but that would have been a disappointing mistake if I had to, wet sand my paint. Alright, so this is just the process of spraying the different coats of the clear coat and waiting for it to dry. And I was hoping that you would see some of the clarity develop in the series, but I didn't have as much luck with the clearness as Chris Fix did in his video or some of the other video responses that I've seen. It stays kind of dull, which at first I was disappointed, but in the end it was a lot better than when I started, especially with regards to the color. There's the orange peel effect. Alright, and then this is the other side. This video, I didn't move the tripod around at all. I felt like you'd already seen the process and whatnot from the other side, so I just stuck the camera on a tripod and did the whole thing without stopping. So if you feel like you've got the gist of it, you've already seen this once, you might want to exit the video. It's going to be kind of boring. So if you're still watching at this point, that means that you're probably really considering doing this yourself. And my recommendation would be to go for it. Like I said, I didn't have as much luck getting the clarity out of it that I wanted, but it's like 20 bucks, and it's looking a lot better than it did before. The things that I would do differently is make sure you get the 400 grit. I don't know how much of a difference it would make, but Chris Fix seems to be a pretty smart guy and knows what he's talking about. So I would do that, and I would also spray a little more of the clear coat. I think I was a little timid with it, and you can always do more individual coats if you want. But I think I was a little bit light-handed, and his theory was that each subsequent spray fills in the gaps in the previous orange peeling. So, yep, just keep doing more layers until you see what you like, and good luck.